Nah, I am freestyling. Alright. What up, gang? This is KenZerk, KenZilling, and Zika Milligan, available on Trilligan. We are back in Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Last episode, my favorite character died. Y'all know Celeste. She's not number one. She's the GOAT. You know, she's not ranked. She's already just above everything. She's just the GOAT. Not Celeste. Kyoko. She's just the GOAT. She's not ranked. She's number one. She's above it. No, she's not number one. She's above everything. She's above number one. And Celeste is number one. She's my favorite. So it's kind of a shame to see her go like this. But we finished chapter 3. Now it's time to get to chapter 4. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. Oh, yeah, actually. Okay. I don't know, but last episode, like right at the end, Kyoko told us some type of secret. There's a secret room in the boys' bathroom. We went in there, there was a bunch of books. We looked at one of the books and we got knocked unconscious. And then we woke up and we were walking around. We went to the gym and Sakura was fighting Monokuma. And Monokuma's holding something Sakura cares about as hostage. So there's a chance Sakura might be the spy. Cause Sakura was talking about how she is tired of doing stuff for him and all of that. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean in that case? Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to the spirits yet. She's right, we have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When's this all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you gonna be okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay, I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult...
Well,
mystery.
yeah. It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. cat a what?
So,
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
No.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Thank you for sharing that with the
Can't
class.
trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through.
ah,
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
Don't be mean! I stink of... How dare you?
ah.
Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. No! That's fine. Anyway. Hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. Mom-kun was about to pop up. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. I completely forgot about them. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. All-star apologies. That's Hina, and that's... Who is that, Chihiro? We began our search as soon... Hina, do not die! We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Hina, I'm begging you not to die. I'm begging you not to die, Hina. Please, do it for me. If you don't do it for nobody, do it for your boy. Do not die. You gotta live. You gotta live. Junko need to stop popping up on me like that. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. A data lab. Ew. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's locked. Data center. What's behind is a mystery. Oh, music. Okay. We got some music. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Kyoko!
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think.
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Ah! Well, I I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Oh, dang!
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
Hey,
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends. Bro think he Keiichi Maibara. There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it. Tell her! I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt. Tell her! Tell her! What do you tell her? Tell her! No! Don't give me the choice and then tell me I can't do it! The smart thing to do here is to tell her! Makoto, you absolute simpleton! You buffoon! Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh my goodness. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. No freaking crap! Oh my good. Out of all the stupid things you've done in this game, that is easily the stupidest. This is a grand piano. Looks old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone to play it, someone around who can play it, it's useless. That's easily the dumbest thing you've done, bro. That's easily the dumbest thing you've done so far. You gonna tell the one person you really can trust? How you gonna have her tell you her secret and then you not go tell her what you saw? Headmaster's room. Nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. Must be something worthwhile in there. Yeah, no crap, it's locked. It's Monokuma's room. Office, what's here? This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Yeah, we need to see what this is. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal placed over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. Put it in your pocket! Stop thinking about it and put it in your pocket! They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean the picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in this picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka. No, there's no way! Monokuma did it, it must be a fake! Stop thinking about it and throw it in your... What was that? Oh, so much into the house. Stop thinking about it and put it in your pocket! Oh, now this bum is here. No, you're fake! Oh, hold on. I need some water. My voice, hold on. This Mountain Dew's gonna have to do. See what I did there? Hold on. I ain't had soda in a minute. This is strong. Oh, there's water over there. No! Oh, you're fake! That's still horrible. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! And you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is the picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use, it's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. What are you on about?
It's true.
The picture's real, no more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real. It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case. If that's true, if that's the case, what? Talk! What are you thinking? There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. No, not somehow. There's flowers all on the... No, those aren't the death flowers though, so that's not it. Cause I know like in Japan or something, it's like, you know, somebody dies, you put flowers on the desk or whatever. No, man! Another gate and more stairs. Guess there's more waiting for it. Stop! I'm sick of it. I'm so tired of this lag. I don't know why it's doing this all of a sudden. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Asahina! Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura's off the conversation. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? Nah, it's nothing. Really? Well, okay. I trust you, Sakura, okay? I trust you. So I'm sure you have something planned and you're not actually like gonna screw us all over. It's a big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, calm, chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinazine X. What is that?
Hey.
A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in a warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? How about you pray that we make it out of here alive, huh? Instead of praying for creatine. I've already taken a good look at the things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. And nobody's here. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes. So this is everyone.
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected though. Alright. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town, is that what you said? That is wild. Please stop talking.
What the heck?
No, I didn't. What?
Hey.
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of world education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had
That's
such
my
big
room, you know. It is now anyway. And you're thinking,
big
shut up while I'm talking. Dang. That's my room, you know. It is now anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You gonna bust it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. Why they put the emoji in there? Why they put the emoticon? I'm not mad. You're totally mad.
This is kind of embarrassing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for stop saying that.
Well.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Hey, talk your talk, Kyoko. Come on, I know you got something. Kyoko. She's giving me the silent treatment. She mad. Oh my lord. Makoto, I told you to tell her. See, why would you give me the choice? Like, don't even give me. I might as well just be reading the book now, because y'all are giving me choices that that you're not gonna act on. What do you think this is? Corpse party? If I press apologize, you need to apologize. Don't choke on your apology. She's ignoring me.
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. It's funny because it is my fault. Not my fault, it's Makoto's fault. Kyoko. Kyoko, look. I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry. Just tell her.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf on the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star stash. There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in that stuff. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was some medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison! They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
it's just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
For serious?
Stop saying that! But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this suppressed since my house got burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's cause my dad was smoking in bed. Alright, peace out. No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be, it's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
so
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Monokuma, this whole game, Monokuma has not lied to us once. If he has, I just didn't notice. But as far as I know, Monokuma still has yet to actually straight up lie to our face. Everything he's told us has turned out to be the truth. So it's hard to really write him off as a lie. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on? Kyoko, why are you getting so emotional? Because of you! Because of you! Like, bro, you should have told her the secret. I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Anyways, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
I knew it was him! It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking in a pile of manure. Bro, chill.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Yes, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Lag, don't you lag, don't you lag, don't stop. Hey! Hey, stop! Hey! Bad computer! Toko! When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master! You don't have to keep saying it. Anyways, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. We just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you all want me gone, by all means. Hey guys, what's going on? Gotta love Jill. We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Hey Jill. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Huh? Didn't you just hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the roll 1-2 combo. 1, drop on your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Me and Makoto are two different entities.
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Right when I was about to go take a drink, I get a phone call. How silly is that? So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! She's so adorable.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved and let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
I see.
is exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've all been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
sorry, I don't know. If the information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that was all he said. Is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh wait,
so,
there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out his identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her last attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They are all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Sorry. There's no point in me getting all depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop enters sleep mode. Oh, that's sad! Cause Alter Ego's done his job, so now it's just gonna be sitting there useless. And we're not gonna have to talk to it anymore. Like, what if we escape and we just have to leave Alter Ego here? That's so sad. Oh my goodness. So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I kind of feel sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well...
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, he did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer program, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? No, but I be yelling at my computer programs when they don't do right, so maybe I should start saying good job, you know, to balance it out. Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess it just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program really? Started thinking about how you would differentiate between person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
That was hard. So anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. That was totally smart and cool. Thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more important Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was that Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in history, human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen over a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
The event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least...
If nothing, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Would it be...
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering something up like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salary. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then...
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Gyakyo's gonna be so mad at me.
Whew.
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. We'll find out next episode on, well, drinking Mountain Dew. I don't normally drink soda like that, but it came with the $5 breakfast. It came with the $5 lunch combo at Little Caesars. I had to take it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. It's coming. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brains. When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Huh? Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Oh. I burped so hard I almost threw up. Oh my goodness. So it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
It's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. You need to talk to Kyoko and make up with her, bro. You better tell her what you saw. The only person who you can tell that can really like that's probably such an important, that's so important, you're just not telling her. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all this. They did it because of the tragedy, which happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try to unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. Push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to become one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Did you kill her? I mean, I would have. Like, you gonna try and make me a shrimp. I probably should kill you for that.
Good morning, get ready.
All right, fellers. I'm actually just started back school. Just started back my school semester, so I don't I can't record for 3 hours straight like I was during winter break. So this has to be the end of the episode. Maybe next time. That has to be the end of the episode. Peace out. I love you guys.